Hello everyone, today we are going to take a detailed look at this LEGO Marvel set, the Hoopty, based on the Marvel Studios' The Marvels. It contains 420 pieces and retail at $170 New dollars, which is very expensive, but luckily I got this at 40% off. There are simply no ways to justify the recommended retail price of this set, but it doesn't stop us to take a look at this set, and this is how the hoodie looks at different angle. I think it looks pretty good in terms of the shape, but also kind of resemblance of the actual shape in the movies quite well. But that only extends to exterior because of the size of the set, and the interior have to be very limited. Having said that, the engine and the back of the ship is actually done pretty well with this transparent orange color. Underneath though is very simple and is very uncommon. They don't include some of the pieces for you to kind of, make it more secure underneath. There's some nice use of new elements to create the shape and the texture on the outside, but unfortunately, due to the opening mechanism at this part, you do have a gap over here. You do have two stud shooters at the front, but that's pretty much the firepower. The other play feature you get is, of course, you can open this up to reveal the interior. However, the closing mechanism doesn't work that well because of these two parts kind of tightly pushed together. You can't just easily just push it down. Like you have to kind of loosen it up a little bit and then push down to close off the hoopty. Now the interior of course is quite condensed due to the size of the set, so you can't really create exactly the same setup as what you've seen in the movie, but there's some nice use of the transparent blue pieces to create some of the screen that you might see in the actual shape, and in some plantation, a record, a mug, and some coffee, a ray gun, and also some like scientific research equipment which is done pretty well. And then you've got a few screen here which is really hard to show the stickers, but most of them are just very generic stuff, nothing really reference to what you've seen from the MCU. And unfortunately, like some part will just fall over, which I have to fix later on. I think the only reference that you see is a sticker of Nick Fury calling um, Captain Marvel. And you do get free seats for all three minifigures included in this set. And of course, the main reason I bought this set is for the minifigures. So we do have Captain Marvel, Monica Rambeau, and also Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan. And the other thing is, they also include like three cats, one cat, and two kittens. But in the movie, they're not cats; they're an alien species of animal. We've got Goose here, which is using the generic orange cat and including two kittens. I wish they include a few more kittens because in the movie there was a scene full of those kittens running around. First, we have Carol or Captain Marvel over here. Again, with most other Marvel sets, they don't have leg printing, but it's always good to get a new variant of some key characters from the MCU. Torso is nicely printed, and the hair is kind of referencing her, you know, new hairstyle in the movie, and this is her face. It's a very common minifigure face. Next, we have Monica Rambeau, or from the package, they call her Photon. The name, kind of talked about in the movie, but never end up with a conclusion whether she's going to use this as her code name. It's a slightly updated version from the collectible minifigure series with Monica based on WandaVision. Basically, it's just a torso with an updated print. Unfortunately, though, the secondary face doesn't have any expression for her to show her power, so it just always says slightly more open mouth smile and just a regular smile. So yeah, I wish there's a new head with one of them to indicate her power. And finally, we have Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan, the minifigure. This is probably the best minifigures in this set with detailed printing on the torso and the legs, which kind of refer to her latest costume very well. And to be honest, it might be better to use the medium-sized leg because she's kind of significantly shorter compared to the other two characters. And she's supposed to have has a scarf, but they can't really use a scarf piece because her hairstyle. If they use a scarf piece, they can put the hairstyle in, and then she has and secondary face as well. So it's a very nice minifigure, and these are the standard effect parts included in this set. Unfortunately, all of them only fit Captain Marvel, especially for Kamala. If you have watched the movies and the Miss Marvel TV series, the power is kind of purplish color. And this is the Lego Marvel, the Hoopty. Definitely, it's not worth the price. Even with 40% off, I still feel this is a little bit expensive. Having said that, you do get, free exclusive minifigures from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. If you're a fan like me, this is a set that you want to get because, buying the individual minifigures will probably cost you more. And, with 40% off, it kind of justify purchase, but I still wish this set is probably around 60 New Zealand dollars. Despite the ridiculous price, I think the hoodie is done pretty well. There's some minor flaws in terms of the build itself, but if it's just a set of this size, this is a pretty cool spaceship, and I would never say no to extra Lego cats. Because of the price, definitely not a set that I would recommend unless you really want the mini figures. Do let me know what you think about this set in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a like. And of course, you can always check out the video of me building this set in the past 2 days and hear more complaint on the price.